Halal Children's Home started with just 4 children, but presently caters for 28 children, which includes a special needs child who was diagnosed with cerebral palsy but has been engaged in a physiological therapy to improve her condition.
When Precious was brought to the home, we never envisaged that we would have handicapped children because we didn't feel we were enough, or we found out in our time with working with children that the most important value is love. The children had gone out to Capital Hub and they had like 15 different types of bouncy castle, and she was the only one who could not climb. And I remembered carrying her that day throughout and thinking, oh God, what must this child feel about not being able to jump on a bouncy castle? And the next day, the home coordinator calls me and says, Precious is walking. So I always attribute it as a personal miracle to myself. So alhamdulillah for God's grace in her life.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, the children too were very helpful because they were all over her, helping her, carrying her. You see everybody struggling and wanting to be of help to Precious. And then probably with that and the therapies we were all doing for her and the prayers, Allah just decided that something was going to happen. One day I was just in the office here and I was looking through the camera and I saw her at the dining, standing alone. I wasn't too sure if something was not wedging her or something. And then I went out and saw her really standing. And then I shouted Allahu Akbar and everybody came around. Precious can't stand, Precious can't stand.
The Board of Trustees organize regular trainings like the Trustees Training, the Friends of Halal Day, and the yearly annual general meetings where they chart a new and improved course for the home with a view at improving the services the home renders to the children.
We had the training program basically to inform ourselves as trustees what our duties were. The first part of the program was to let us know what our duties were as based on our legal requirements as trustees. Then we also learned about the difference between adoption according to the Nigerian laws and then fostering according to Islamic law. Well, the Friends of Halal have been our supporters right from inception. We've had people that right from the first day that we started Halal Homes, they had been supporting us with their advice, with their funds. So it was a turnout of all the people that have been supporting us, and it actually boosted our morale because every time we asked them for help, they were there. And it was an opportunity to showcase what we have been doing with the children and to also inform them of what we have been doing with their funds and our plans for the future. We actually have platforms where people can get involved. One of it is we want people to mentor our children, especially the boys, because the trustees in Halal Home, most of us are women, and we have more boys at present in the home. So they need positive male role models. So people can actually sign up to mentor 1 or 2 of our children. We have platforms for fostering in the sense that there are people that come in and they take the financial responsibility of the children while they're still in our homes, where they pay their school fees and also pay for their monthly upkeep. So those are places where people can come in.
The home is seeking to expand her quarters in order to accommodate more children, as well as have a separate section for males and females, with all its accompanying facilities.
This is the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that when boys and girls reach the age of puberty, or before they reach the age of puberty, that they be separated, because when the man and a woman are together, the third person with them is shaitan. For this reason, it is really imperative that we separate the boys and the girls.
Everyone should be rest assured that this is not the first time we are coming out as a group of Muslims trying to do what we believe is beneficial to all of us in this world and in the year after. This is the second time we are coming up. The first time, how have we been transparent? Alhamdulillah, this is going to be the fourth year in existence, and we've actually had external auditors auditing our books. So all donations are being accounted for. Just now we're going to be having our fundraising dinner. We're also going to be hosting people to our AGM. We call everyone to join us here to our AGM. It's just an open door policy for us, whereby we have our external auditor in person of Ibrahim and Co. check our books, bring it out to the last kobo. Everything is accounted for.
At Halal's Children's Home, the Board of Trustees provide the best they can. But without your support and generosity, achieving this will not have been possible. However, we still need your support in achieving greater heights to further assist the children.
We, the board and members and trustees of Halal Children's Home, would like to thank you and show our gratitude for being our support all the years past. We are hoping to generate a sum of 100 million naira. In this feat, we know that with Allah's support and your support, we will be able to achieve this. We beg you and we implore you to help us in achieving this miracle, and we pray that Almighty Allah will continue, the giver of miracles will continue to give you more and more miracles in your life. Thank you.
Join this cause today with whatever you have to continue giving these children, the future of tomorrow, a worthy life. For every of your donation makes a significant difference in the life of a child. To ensure that they get a stable and loving home, befitting educational background, qualitative and healthy meal, as well as clothing. Your visit is warmly welcomed at Halal Children's Home. We are situated at house number 11, 1 and 3 Road, Federal Housing Authority, Lugbe, Abuja. Or email us at info@halalchildrenshome.com, or you can reach us on the following numbers: 070 89 179 999 or 090 80 13 7999 or 090 35 44 4999. Halal Children's Home, living a loving life.
Oh, I thank you, Allah, for your blessings on me. Oh, I thank you, Allah, for your blessings.